Good evening, everybody. This is Ando Star Saber once again. Tonight we're gonna do another video with a heroic Sith triumvirate raid. Right now we're going to start a Jedi Knight Revan team against Phase 2. Along with me here, if they behave, is going to be my two sons, Raymond and Jesse. Say hi, Raymond.
Hi.
And Jesse says hi as well. Okay, but these two got to behave, otherwise they're going to have to leave the room. So now with the Jedi Knight Revan team, I haven't gotten very creative. I basically use the same mods on the Jedi Knight Revan team as I use on my arena team. So it's the idea again is to keep the speed up, keep the offense up, and Grandmaster Yoda is going to do a lot of the hits here. So now, typically when I start, I don't want to start any drastically higher than 5% health on Darth Nihilus in Phase 1. So we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. May or may not make it. It's all going to depend on a little bit of luck, a little bit of RNG, and we'll see if we can push the phase and work our way into Phase 2. Now with my my Hermit Yoda being very fast, I can call the Master's training to Grandmaster Yoda right out the gate. That's what I'm going to do. Get him to assist that attack, get him attacking very quickly. And same thing with Jedi Knight Revan, attacking right out the gate, spreading some buffs around, hitting again, just keep chipping away at that health. If we can get that 5% threshold out of the way, any ability that causes an assist, go ahead and chuck it over to Grandmaster Yoda. Anytime you have a basic or the Unstoppable Force, I would go and just keep using the basic attack, because what that will do is that will give Grandmaster Yoda more turn meter. And just keep on building up his turn meter, keep attacking Nihilus, just keep whomping on him. Like I said, may or may not get it this time around. It's just a matter of a lot of factors. Usually it's mostly RNG. Excuse me. So we'll go ahead and keep banging on Nihilus. Okay, got him down to 3.89%. Will it be enough? It's hard to say. It's just basically beating that enrage before he goes off. And as you go along here, and as Grandmaster's training is distributed among multiple of your tunes, you'll notice the damage starts scaling up quite a bit faster. Just keep on after him and dispel his buffs when you can, because those are not helping your situation any. Got it down to about 2.5%. Not quite, getting close though. Spread some buffs around. That'll help increase the damage some more. Basic on the 3, because you want to do the with Yoda, you want to try to spread buffs with Bastila whenever you can. And the way you want to do that is typically do his Master Stroke, which I call Splash, followed by the Strategic Advantage to Revan, to pass it back, because he can just toss it right back to Yoda, spread the buffs. Oops, and unfortunately I wasn't paying very close attention to Annihilate there, so that's not a good run. I'm going to have to go ahead and start on over. Not a big deal, it's just something, if you get a little distracted here, especially if you got your kids in the room, it can be a distraction in itself. Just be aware of those things, because those can all get in the way. So now we're again passing back to Grandmaster Yoda with Master's training. Direct focus with Revan. Spread some buffs. Back to Yoda. Back to Yoda. Back to Yoda. Start the sequence of events. Won't have the Master Strategist quite yet, but we can pass that from Hermit Yoda. Keep working them. Down 4.4%. Keep on working your Revan, spreading some buffs. Now always keep as much foresight on as you can, because unlike the Treya fight, that does not benefit Nihilus in any way. So you just want to keep spreading those foresights up. That also keeps the AoEs from taking down your health significantly. And then you can get Master's Training again. I usually take on Jedi Knight Revan next. And then back to Yoda. Full sequence. This time I'm a little more mindful of where my annihilates are sitting. Currently up 3, down to under 3%. Spread some buffs. Do a basic attack. Call to assist to Yoda with Master Strategist. Add some buffs to him. 2.3%. Getting closer, getting closer. Call Yoda. Back to Revan. Back to Yoda. Spread some buffs. Now his annihilate's down to 1. So we got one more round of this. And then we can go ahead and bring Bastila into the mix with the Master's Training. Use her. Direct focus on Nihilus. Think we might pull this one off here if he doesn't pull up an upset. Do a splash. Basic. Pass that along. Just in case, I'm going to go ahead and put the guard on Bastila. Might be able to pull this off before the end of the phase, but it's better to be safe. And it was a good idea there. So, didn't lose anything. Have Bastila still alive. Can push the phase. Spread some buffs. Heal a little bit. Keep up basic attacks. Pass it back to Yoda. Splash. Master Strategist back to Jedi Knight Revan. Now we push the phase. So now that we're pushed the phase, it'll get a lot more simple, because now it's really just following the same technique we were using, but now we also don't have to worry about the annihilates popping in randomly. So this is a good point to score a lot of points on the offense, especially since we probably already got a good 2.5 million just finishing phase 1. So I'm going to go ahead and get the sequence started. Now we've already got Master's Training and everything else, so we can call Jolie Bindo, bring everybody in, spread some buffs, get the sequence moving. And the idea here is just keep Grandmaster Yoda going turn after turn after turn, and just spreading buffs and wreaking havoc and just beating the living snot out of Darth Bane. Or not Darth Bane. Darth Sion. I'm way out of my lore here. Okay, back to Yoda. Spread some buffs. Back to Yoda. Now, we'll keep a basic at this time. Remember, your sequence starts at 2. 2 cooldown on your splash. And all these foresights, they keep a lot of the heat off of your team, too. So, splash. Pass to Jedi Knight Revan. Pass to Yoda. Spread some buffs. Sequence goes again. Get some foresight up. Basic. Hit him with the works. Get the team assist. Splash. Basic. Spread some buffs. Jedi Revan can go ahead and call Yoda again. Basic. Mass assist for Master's Training. You can see we've not shaved off about 3.5% so far. Looking pretty solid. Back to Jedi Revan. Back to Yoda. Spread some buffs. Back to Yoda. Basic attack. And mass assist. Splash. Basic attack. Swinging wildly at foresights. Hit as much damage as you can with every attack. Spread some buffs. Swap to Yoda. Basic attack. Keep up the work. Splash. Pass to Jedi Revan. Back to Yoda. Spread some buffs. As you can see, this is pretty monotonous here. There's not a lot of extra effort that goes into this. It's just a matter of keeping up with the patterns as they go and just keep on working it. You can see we've got nearly 7% knocked off now at this point. So it's going pretty well. I expect to reach 10 before Enrage, if not farther. And we'll just keep swinging away, chopping away at this tree until he's done. Spread some buffs. Back to Yoda. Basic attack. Keep on swinging away. Splash. Back to Jedi Revan. Back to Yoda. Spread some buffs. There we go. Keep on working it. Spread some foresight. Basic attack. Basic attack. Mass assist. Splash. Basic attack. Send some love to Yoda. Put some foresight up. Someone else pushed the phase 2. Good on it. We'll keep working this, and I expect to see quite a bit more damage before this phase is over. We have currently at 6 to Enrage. Splash. Swap to Jedi Revan. Back to Yoda. Spread some buffs. Mass assist for Master's Training. Basic attack. Mass assist. Splash. Basic attack. Back to Yoda. Spread some buffs. Add some buffs. Basic attack. Get some heals. Back to Yoda. Splash. Back to Jedi Revan. Basic attack. Special attack. Back to Yoda. Spread some buffs. Mass assist. You can see we're down about almost 13% now, so we're getting there. Hitting foresight, swinging away, add them back. Splash. Basic attack. Back to Yoda. Spread some buffs. Basic attack. Back to Yoda. Basic attack. Looking good. Mass assist. Splash. Back to Jedi Revan. Back to Yoda. Spread some buffs. Basic attack. Mass assist. Keep on working them. By now, you've definitely got the pattern. It's just a question of how much can we pull out of this run. And from the looks of things, we're looking pretty solid. I mean, maybe not the greatest in history. Maybe not, definitely not too bad. I mean, we're looking at 15% plus the 5% of phase one when we started with it. It's looking like a pretty solid run, all in all. We're going to keep on working it until the enrage and past the enrage as far as we can go. Which, judging by the fact that he's going to do his AoE eventually, probably isn't super long, which is okay. I'm fully satisfied that this run's going to be more than satisfactory in the long scheme of things. Pass this back to Yoda, spread some buffs. Added some buffs to him. Okay, keep on the assaults as long as you can. Sometimes counterattacks don't go your way, that's fine. You're just going to keep hitting and hitting until you can't hit anymore. Basic attack. Spread some foresight around. Keep that from swatting him. Okay, we did have that. That's not the end of the world. It also triggers Master's Training, by the way, so that's a nice little feat to it. Okay, we can bring up Jedi Revan for a little bit more pain. Splash. Base attack. Basic attack. He didn't swat back, that's good. Send that to Yoda. Spread some buffs, get some foresight up. Keep this going just a little bit longer. As long as we can, that's the goal. Okay, we lost our Bastila, but that again calls Master's Training into play. Should have put that on Revan, that was my mistake, but can't be undone at this point. Still a good run. I'm not going to weep over little details like that. Splash. Back to Revan. Call to assist Yoda. Spread some buffs. Mass assist. Basic attack. Lock it out here. He's not going twice after any one character, because that usually is what takes one out. Sometimes the RNG does like you. Call to assist Yoda. Add some foresight. Who knows? We might even be able to bring Bastila back up at this rate. Basic attack. He's going to do his AoE. Lost our Jolie. So that's pretty much where the run's going to end. We're going to go ahead and rectify that mistake and call Revan this time. Splash. Pass to Jedi Revan. Back to Yoda. Spread some buffs. Try to make this last as long as we can. Okay, we're down almost 20% on Scion, so that's a pretty good run. Basic attack. There goes our Yoda. Call Revan to assist once more. Might as well just keep on working it. Not going to last too much longer, but at least we'll make it worth our while. Just keep on calling those assists until you can't assist anymore. Okay, wow, he lucked out there. He went after foresights twice. Keep on swatting away until you can't swat anymore. That's going to be it. All right, not too bad. All in all, we're looking at 13 million. I mean, very respectable score by anyone's count. All right, anyone have any questions, please post them in line or in Discord. And we'll see you in phase 3.